Hey guys, what is up? Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to this very first official live stream of Mechwarrior 5, the full release version. And in this is a very exciting time for me and for anybody who has been a part of the whole Mechwarrior 5 series. Has been waiting for many months, and I'm finally happy to show you that we are going to have the actual campaign. And once we have this all loaded up to the main menu, I will give you a little show of what you probably might expect. This will only take about a minute. Here we go. Okay, so let's go. Let's do that. I've done a little bit of stuff ahead of time, but we'll just start a new campaign.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Welcome to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Okay, so looks like we got a real excitement that we're about to show you. So some of the loading times probably might need to be a little bit improved, but sure, next time I get an upgrade, I'm sure that's not going to be much of a problem. Be right back in a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Here we go. Okay, so we are on this Cavalier base on the very prime, and it is the year 3015, and a clever dropship came along.
Commander Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Oh, this will be interesting. Not sure what that is.
There you are. Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Okay, so the gates will now open. We can walk like normal. Looks like we got a Shadowhawk over there that's all badly damaged. And there's our battle mech. That is a Centurion C9A.
All right, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
He's joking, I think. Go on and power her up.
Reactor online.
Fahad?
Sensors online.
Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up.
There's the weapons.
Tactical display up. Everything looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Target acquired.
That's a
Look at her
Victor.
go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
So basically, this whole thing is the tutorial. So the third person view is the V key.
Let's go ahead and
For
do
those
a
of you who
left-right
don't know.
rotation test.
A and D are the
Okay,
turned.
now let's make
actual
sure the torso is
thing.
working properly. Try looking around in all directions.
The mouse will twist the torso.
Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs.
So if you were to twist elsewhere, you press C.
Excellent. Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time.
So left or right. So we'll point at the Victor, press the F key.
Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the
I'll
waypoints.
stay in the first person view for the time being. So I'm going to go all the way to full throttle and I'm going to navigate the Centurion.
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Boy, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I've spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
You know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Captain Mason,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
Huh. He's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short
So
supply.
apparently
as
we are
usual.
the son
Just
of
don't
this
break that
captain.
neck. We need it in full working order.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, innit?
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to Weapon Group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Alright. The left mouse button will fire the Weapon Group 1 as in normal games. Happens to be an AC-10. Standard Centurion.
Okay. Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to Weapon Group 2. Fire them when ready.
That'll be the right mouse button here.
All right, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind.
Override
You
engaged.
can also
Now
override
for
it
the
with
fun
the
stuff.
O key if you
Long-range
need to,
missiles
but
are
be
set to
careful,
Weapon
it'll also
Group
damage
3.
your structure
The
if you
target
do.
lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
Alright.
Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired.
Okay. So you move the cursor over here. When you get this, the target's locked on, and you fire the LRMs, and they will track like this.
Target.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Okay, so now we're going into this little course right here.
Target acquired.
Target acquired,
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
and it doesn't really matter what you use. And if you're within 180 meters, the LRMs will not
Target
fire.
acquired. Target destroyed.
And we're just following this course.
Target destroyed.
Little cave over here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so now that's over with, we'll continue on. There's a little bit of water, and if you ever had
Target acquired.
heat sinks that are in the legs, they will also help with being able to cool the mech down whenever you're firing. And we're going through here. That's some range. Did I miss something? Yeah, I probably missed something. So I've already played through this just once so far.
Well, nice shooting. Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I projected 3 mechs each with
There we
differing
go.
damage profiles.
That's
You
a
should see
little
them in the
strange.
ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You
For
can
those of
zoom in
you
on the
who are
target
just
for a more
joining
accurate
in,
shot, if you
welcome
need
to welcome to the stream. We are doing a little tutorial and what you might expect when you play Mechwarrior 5.
Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
If you say so.
See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Target acquired.
Alright.
Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
Target acquired. Target.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to be doing a trash can for a simulated battle. So far, my first impressions are really good.
Target acquired.
Alright, so there's an urban mech that right over here, and it's already badly damaged simulation. So I'm just gonna proceed as like I normally would. Blow the thing up.
Yeah, nice work. I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
Alright, let's go.
to the base. We'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks.
Hey.
Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire Inner Sphere.
Yeah, I say so.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location.
Dropships?
I'm showing over a dozen bogies. Captain, I think we're under attack.
Yeah, no crap. We just got
Let's
bombed.
go. We need to get back to the base.
And that's definitely not a friendly leopard either. Oh
Get
crap,
to the
that's a
base
king
now.
crab.
I'm gonna try and draw them off. By yourself? We can fight them together. No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you. Now go!
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, while I'm being attacked by a VTOL. Let's see, there's a commando, there's a king crab.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this? Seriously?
Hunchback, king
Listen to
crab.
her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers.
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
Ooh. That VTOL's gone. Looks like the left arm is shot off. And
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
we left the other guy behind? Oh boy. This isn't good. Yep, there goes the commando. And this is ripped off the arm and that's a headshot. So it looks like the plot here is that our father has been killed. And once again, welcome to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Okay, so we've got a Centurion, and it's already been looks like it's badly damaged after while trying to get off the planet. So that's currently what it is so far, and hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more.